Assalamu alaikum everybody, it's Ali Mustafa from Azadar Kids, and today we're going to be doing a series for 40 days, 40 episodes of a series called Mukhtar Nama. I'm sure most of you have heard of it. It's a really popular film. It was originally in Farsi, then it was dubbed into Urdu and Arabic and all that, but I've noticed that most of the kids my age haven't seen Mukhtar Nama because of the language barrier. It's not dubbed in English. It hasn't been dubbed in English. And so what I'm trying to do is, because most kids don't understand Urdu very well, so which is the barrier that stops them from watching Mukhtar Nama. But Mukhtar Nama is a very, very good series. It really helped me a lot to understand the enemies of Imam Hussain, before the everything that happened before Karbala, everything that happened after Karbala. It really explained to me in the depth history, really. And I thought it was really interesting with a lot of battle scenes. I think it's a really, really good series for kids my age or even younger than my age to watch. So, yeah. So the goal of this series is to show you the most important scenes and my personally favorite scenes in every episode, so that I can encourage kids my age, younger than my age even, to watch Mukhtar Nama and to learn history, learn about Imam Hussain, the enemies of Imam Hussain before and after Karbala. So let's get right into this. So here's Mukhtar Nama, episode 1. So before I start, I'd like to explain a little bit. Basically what's happening is Mukhtar, who's the person who this entire series is based on. He was a farmer. They show him as a farmer in the start of the series. He's farming, okay, and then that's basically all I have to show you, because when the movie starts, they just show him farming. So let's begin.
बारगा बोले मोहम्मद के अली जाह मेरी जाने हैदर पे मोहम्मद पे पढ़ो सब सलावात
As you can see, the pig has gotten into the field. Where they're harvesting, the wet pig has gotten into the field, and because it's a najis animal and it's wet, so it's going to ruin and it's going to trample the entire harvest, ruin it and their hard work, and Mukhtar is going to get worried, but you'll see what happens. Okay, let's continue.
शोर मत करो, मत चिल्लाओ, ये भी फंस जाएगा।
जल्दी करो अब्दुल साहब, ये घूम बेटा ज्यादा नुकसानदेह है। इसे जगह ना मिली तो फसलों को तबाह कर देगा। अब्दुल साहब,
आप लोग उस तरफ से उसे भगाइए ताकि ये फसलों से बाहर निकल जाए।
So he basically just told them to run after the pig to get him out of the harvest, because they don't want him to trample the entire thing and ruin it. The pig is trampling the harvest. It's ruining the harvest. It's destroying the harvest. So, yeah. So see, this is one of the reasons why this is my favorite scene is because me and my brother we love like playing with like plastic swords, plastic like thing. We love like practicing aim and stuff on pillows and stuff. It's just a game we do. But like I really like how good Mukhtar is with his aim and how he like easily killed a very very strong pig that could have hurt him easily, but he killed it easily, and I think that's really cool. So let's move on to my next. This was one of my favorite scenes and important scenes as well. Let's move on to the next one. The next one will be a little bit further. Obviously, I don't want to show you the entire episode. It's an hour long. Let's move on to the next one. Right here. Right. Okay. So here, they're showing Imam Hassan, Mullah Hassan. They're showing him. He's been injured and he's coming towards Madain, which is where Mukhtar's uncle lives. And so Imam Hassan. He's injured and he's coming towards Madain for he's being taken there and he's also asked to be brought there. So you
अरे ये तो खलीफा है, इन्हें क्या हुआ? लगता है इमाम जख्मी हो गए.
So these these guys, they dye clothes to different colors. They are Shias. They're Shias of Imam Hassan, they're Shias of the Imams. And they're really worried because they're like, oh my god, is that Imam Hassan? And he's bleeding.
ये तो साबात में थे ना? हाँ. ये खलीफा है. क्या ये खलीफा है?
हसन इब्न अली हैं. ऐसा लगता है कल रात साबात में जख्मी.
He's asking him if that's Imam Hassan, and he said yes because he got injured in Sabat, which is another place. Okay, let's move on to the next scene. I just wanted to show you. Oh, and here, just a continuation of this scene. These guys are the Yazid's people. They're bad people. Like Yazid, they're his men. Okay, let's move on to my next favorite scene. Right here. So as you can see, so they're taking him through the store. They're taking him through the store, Imam Hassan, because they have to get into the castle, obviously, and there's like a one-way road. But so they're taking him through, and there's people talking. So let's watch.
1000 दिनार शामी और अपनी एक बेटी से शादी का वादा किया है.
कसम से?
तुम्हारी जान की कसम.
कितना महंगा सर है अली के बेटे का.
He just said that Yazid put a price on Imam Hassan's head of 1,000 dinars, gold coins basically, and then he would also give you his daughter that you can marry. That was the price on Imam Hassan's head. So they're talking, and then the other guy said that, like, what a heavy price for his head, you know? So this is also why Jada, Imam Hassan's wife, killed Imam Hassan through poison. It's because of the lalach, the bribery that Yazid did. Because obviously he said he was bribing everyone. Everybody heard that how, like, the price on him, the bounty on Imam Hassan's head. So that's what these guys are talking about. Just gonna the fourth, and let's go to the fourth scene. So right here they get to the castle.
इमाम का बहुत खून बह गया है अमीर.
They go to Mukhtar, his uncle. They go to him. They go to the doctor right after, which brings me to the next important scene. Here we go. So right here they're taking at the doctor. And this guy, he is a very big Shia and not Hassan's see all the blood and he's paranoid because so the commander right here, he's a big He's a big Shia, and he's really paranoid because it was one of his own soldiers that attacked Imam Hussain because he was a hidden spy and he was wearing their uniform. So that's why he's really, really, really like on his toes, and he's like super, super paranoid. So yeah.
क्या कर रहे हो ये ना मुसलमान? ध्यान से सर.
He just said, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" Because he's like super. He's like, "Oh my god!" He saw a knife. He thought he maybe was trying to hurt him, but actually he was trying to cut the band-aids. But he's paranoid.
कोई ऐसा काम ना करो कि मोहब्बत के जोश में मेरे हाथ भी कांप जाए.
That's a really important scene because he's super paranoid because the people who actually hurt Imam Hussain were actually also Shias. No, they weren't Shias. They were hidden spies of Yazid. Okay, now let's move on to my next favorite scene. Right here. A little bit further. Right here. Right here. Okay. So basically, a lot of things are happening because Imam Hussain got zakhmi. So all of the Yazid's men are fighting the Shias. Everybody's stealing things. It's chaos. Super big chaos. There's chaos. Right here. That's Mukhtar's sister. Okay, let's move on to the next scene. This is another important scene in this first episode, because it gets a lot better as the episodes go. But this is the next best scene. Okay, moving on. Right here, Mukhtar. So basically, I don't want to go way through this scene.
क्या तुमने इसे बताया कि इमाम ने किस किस तरह जख्म उठाए हैं?
जी हाँ अमीर, मुझे उम्मीद है कि गंदम की फसलों की खुशी सही सुनने के दरमियान हाइल न होगी. इमाम अब कैसे हैं?
जख्म गहरा है कियान. जरबत की काट रान के मग्ज और हड्डियों तक सरायत कर गई है. शुक्र खुदा, खंजर जहरीला नहीं था.
गुस्ताखी माफ चाचा जान, आप मुझसे ऐसे बात कर रहे हैं जैसे कि मैं किसी गुनाह कबीरा का मुर्तकिब हो गया हूं. राह हलाल से कस्ब माश करना खुदा की राह में जिहाद से कम नहीं है. और मैं खुदा का शुक्र है कि जमीन से मुकाबले की इस जंग में खुदा की राह में लड़ने वालों के.
So basically, Mukhtar's saying is because Mukhtar's uncle is trying to convince him to help Imam Hussain, to fight with Imam Hussain, like to protect and to fix the order in Madain. And Mukhtar's saying that thank God I wasn't with the people and I wasn't fighting because they all regretted, they all lost and stuff. And so basically I'll give you the summary of their chat is that Mukhtar is having Mukhtar's uncle was a Shia, like a Shia Imam Hussain. He is convincing Mukhtar, do something, go and help Imam Hussain, and Mukhtar's really not wanting to. And yeah, so that's
क्या ये हमारी कम इज्जत अफजाई है?
So they're just gonna argue back and forth, convincing each other. But yeah, that was all for today. That was basically all the important scenes. And yeah, but so that was it. That was the episode. But I'll see you guys in the next episode, and I really hope that this was interesting. And if it wasn't, then don't worry because the episodes get more interesting as they go. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode, which will be episode 2. And yeah, Allah Hafiz.